G'day folks, Lord Reags with you once again for another exciting episode of tomorrow's Winners Today. Tomorrow at Royal Randwick, it'll be the 13th of October 2018, Saturday. And a beautiful day it will be, the biggest day of the year in Australian horse racing, because we're running the Everest, which carries amazing prize money of $6 million to the winner. The runner-up gets $2 million, the third place getter $1.2 million, fourth place gets $820,000, fifth place gets $600,000, and so it goes down to 12th place. From 7th to 12th, they all get $300,000 each. It's a marvellous promotion by the Royal Randwick Club, and it's a credit to their organisational skills that it has captured the imagination of the world. The whole world is talking about the Everest race, and it is for the best sprinters in Australia. In fact, the world. We've got some overseas interests as well, with the US Navy flag running, and that's from the O'Brien camp, the famous UK trainer, with Ryan Moore, Europe's #1 jockey. The jockey's jockey, they call him. And so we'll see how US Navy flag goes in that particular event. But we also got another big event, the Kosciuszko in the undercard. That's the fifth race of the afternoon, and we got a great field there, and they're competing for $685,000 for the winner, $260,000 for second, and $130,000 for third. That's the Kosciuszko at Royal Randwick. Now let's try to find some best value winners or place getters at Royal Randwick for you from the world's best value horse racing tipster and form analyst since 1973, Lord Reags. Let's go to the opening event, shall we? And race one, I like number 4. That's Speedy Com. It's the favourite at $4.80, but I think $4.80 is a generous price for a favourite. It's it's pretty much a dartboard race, this one, because anything could win it. There's a whole bunch of first starters. There's only 2 horses in the 10-horse field that have had a race before. So anyone who could tip a winner in this is doing very, very well. But I am confident that Gay Waterhouse's horse Speedycom will come a place with Tommy Berry aboard, and $4.80 I think is a reasonable risk to take. And don't forget, gamble responsibly if you're having any flutters on the exciting racing tomorrow at Randwick and around Australia at Doomben and also Caulfield and Morfettville. Race 2, Lord Reags he's going to make history. In fact, this is going to be an each-way special. No one is thought to tip this horse. It is the bottom weight. It is V8, and it's a 100-to-1 chance. V8 at 100-to-1, and Lord Reags is making it his each-way special for the whole program. Why? Because it loves the wet. It's got the lightest weight. It's 53 kilos with a 3 kilo allowance from the jockey Miss Weir, and so that brings it down to 50 kilos. And the top weights are over 60 kilos, so there's a huge differential there. 10 kilos is a lot. You try lifting 10 kilos. Let me know how you go. So a big roughie there at 100-to-1. Hopefully it'll scramble into a place and pay $20 for your $1 investment. Race 3, Lord Reags likes number 5, Bubbles and Troubles. That's a $7 chance. Race 4, Goodfella, number 10, which is 8-to-1. Race 5, the Kosciuszko. I've gone for number 12, Awesome Pluck, simply because it's got a nice light weight. It loves the mud and the heavy going, and the heavy going tomorrow will be a heavy 8, we're told, because we've had a fair bit of rain the last few days in Australia, which has been terrific and much needed for the farmers. But no one has thought about this horse, Awesome Pluck. It's sort of flown in under the radar, if you like. It's trained by Miss Graham, she's a lovely, lovely lady. Tim Clark is the jockey, And I think Awesome Pluck is going to turn a lot of heads 100 metres from home when it flies down the outside and gets up at 17 to 1. For second, I like number 5, Victorum, a beautiful big horse. Saw it win at Scone not so very long ago. Extremely impressive galloper. It would have been my on-top tip, only it was a little bit short in the odds department, only $3.70. So I need to live up to my reputation as the best value horse racing tipster in the world, and so that's why I've gone for Awesome Pluck at 17 to 1. For third, I like number 6, Don't Give a Damn, and for your first fours, throw in number 3, After All That. Race 6, I've gone for a bit of value here also. Number 8, Burning Passion at 20 to 1. Race 7 is the big one. That's the Everest, the biggest race in the world for sprinters on turf, and unbelievable prize money, as I've indicated to you in the preamble. And I'm going for number 10, Shoals. It's 7 to 1. That's pretty much second favourite, but Shoals is going to win by 2 or 3 lengths in my humble opinion. Number 3 will come second, Le Romain at 20 to 1. Number 8 will be third, US Navy Flag, and number 4 will be fourth, Trapeze Artist. Race 8, I like number 4, and that is Mossendale at 10 to 1. Race 9, I like number 1, Patrick Erin at 7 to 1. And the final event, the lucky last, the Get Out Stakes at Royal Randwick tomorrow, Saturday, October 13th. Lord Reags likes number 11, Prince Matehead at 26 to 1. Good luck if you're going to Randwick, and if you're going to watch the race from around Australia or around the world, enjoy it, and thank you for having an interest in the horse racing industry, because it provides employment for many thousands of people, not just here in Australia but around the world. And this has been a marketing bonanza for the Royal Randwick Club, and congratulations to them. They're taking the industry in New South Wales ahead in leaps and bounds. This is Lord Reags signing off after another exciting episode of Tomorrow's Winners Today.